people want to sit down.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the Geaux podcast. Today we are talking about.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm Colton, Brody, Carter.
I can introduce myself.
And
Big Daddy
today we are talking about the draft, the NBA draft, which is tomorrow. We will be live during the draft, so come.
We might be live.
Yeah,
You will.
Come tune in. Okay, and then
We're going to talk about the
Some
Chris Paul
trades.
trade.
and
Big Shutter trade.
we might talk some NFL. We're not sure yet.
Probably.
We're probably just gonna go review.
All right. You want? Okay. Let's talk about.
All right.
Let's get the NFL out of the way. All right.
All right.
You got maybe the greatest catch. One of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Stop.
One of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
No, bro. It's definitely among the greats of catches, but it's not like
That's what I said.
the greatest.
I said one of the greatest catches.
By the way,
It's a good catch.
if y'all weren't
It was a
watching,
great catch. It was a great catch, but Doug, there's been some catches.
Oh no, catch.
if y'all weren't
No,
watching
not at all.
Sunday football,
It's not the best.
D-Hop mauls 3 defenders for the game-winning touchdown.
Including Tre'Davious White,
Yes.
which is a top 3 corner.
And Micah Hyde and
It
Jordan.
was
Porter.
Micah Hyde was there too.
Yeah.
and Jordan Porter. So, all 3 of the Bills' best defenders.
Yeah, pretty good.
Cornerbacks defender.
Terrible throw by Colin Murray, though. I mean,
What do you mean?
No, that was a good throw.
He got out
He
of the
put it
pocket.
right to where he could put
He
it.
got out of the pocket and it was a great
No,
throw.
no, it was a great throw.
He got out of the pocket.
I know what I think.
I'm joking.
You know what I think? I think it was a better throw than it was a catch. Because don't get me wrong.
right there,
don't get me
man.
wrong. You have like good receivers have to be. If you're not a good receiver, you're not making that catch.
I'll take
okay?
that. I'm a
But here's the thing. He put that only to where like he could get it.
D-Hop right in the middle.
Right in the middle, like right there. Tre'Davious White couldn't get that. Micah Hyde couldn't get that. Nobody else could get that. That's why I think like OBJ's catch is
Do
better.
you guys think that Kyler Murray and D-Hop might be the best
Wide receiver, quarterback duo.
in the NFL?
Right now, just duo, not the receiving core, yes.
Right now,
Yeah.
yes.
Quarterback and receiver duo.
Because don't get me wrong.
Like the
Bro, DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson, bro.
Did you see DK Metcalf get clamped?
By Jalen Ramsey.
Clamped.
And Wilson,
Straight clamped.
been
Wilson's been choking lately,
I don't know
bro.
what he's been
Ever
doing.
since that Cardinals game.
I'm sorry, my MVP is Aaron Rodgers.
It changed. Let's go. That was my
Yeah, mine changed too.
Aaron
Mine
Rodgers.
changed too.
Because for you to win the MVP, you gotta be consistent every single game. You can't have
It's
some
not,
bad
it's
games.
like it's.
Can't have some
Well,
good
don't get me
games.
wrong. Aaron Rodgers had a bad game against the Bucks. Did he not?
Yeah, he did. But he's bounced back from that.
You know, I think somebody who we're not talking about, Ben Roethlisberger.
Kyler Murray too. I think Kyler Murray is in there, man.
All right, when you're the undefeated team, I think.
All right.
I agree.
You know, Colin Coward.
Did you know 3 receivers on the Steelers have 400 plus yards and like four TDs
So I'm guessing that's Juju, Chase Claypool.
and Deontay Johnson.
Oh.
All right, hey, we talk about
I think
NFL.
Deontay Johnson's actually an
Hey,
undefeated
if y'all
team,
want to
but
see us
he's
talk,
like way too quick.
if y'all want to see us talk football, go to the last episode. We're here to talk about the NBA draft.
Oh yeah, can we talk about one more game?
What?
The Tua and Justin Herbert game.
That was a great game. I like that game.
Tua got
Dolphins won, right?
Yeah, and you got also I want to talk about this. Drew Lock, man,
Ain't it? He just ain't it.
I hate him.
Bro.
I hate him.
You know what? I think after that Herbert game, bro,
Yeah.
if you honestly still think Herbert is the offensive rookie of the year, you something's messed up in your
You
head.
should at least put Tua over.
No, not even that, bro. Herbert's not even in my top 5 anymore, bro. I think there's 2 receivers ahead of that dude. After that game, he did terrible.
He had 3 touchdowns.
I know he threw a couple picks. Did he?
He won.
One.
I mean, when you get the.
But you can't. But like, what people were hyping up so. Why were hyping him up so
Didn't Joe
much?
Burrow throw a big last game?
He went up against the best defense, bro. You gotta give him the credit.
The Dolphins' defense is way good recently.
Better than the Steelers?
No, but I'm just
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Well, okay.
How many touchdowns did Joe Burrow have?
One, I think.
Yeah, Justin Herbert had 3.
Yet again.
I'm not saying.
The Dolphins are a top 10 defense?
They actually might be. I actually don't know. No, like
Statistically?
They are.
yeah, they might.
You can't say that word. It's statistically. Statistically.
All right, anyways, NBA draft, okay?
Okay.
Bro,
Cohen.
You got
oh my god, bro.
Sure.
Cover up your mouth.
Cohen.
Bro, for real, chill.
Okay, yeah, chill.
All right, your top 5 draft picks in 2020 NBA
Let's
draft.
start. Let's start with number 1 pick. Number 1 pick. Who? This is.
Who do you think I'm starting with?
Yeah.
No.
Can he go?
I'm starting with the number 5 pick.
You could.
Go one down.
Yes, you could.
Go one down.
All right, number 1, I think a stat that I didn't know. LaMelo in Australia, he only shot 30% on jump shots. 30% on jump shots.
How many jump shots did he take?
What?
How many jump shots did he take per game?
A lot.
Yeah.
It's LaMelo ball, dog. The ball.
Is he the best player on the team?
Yeah, for sure.
I personally got.
I got Anthony Edwards going.
I
I got Anthony Edwards.
The reason why, if the Timberwolves didn't have D'Lo, I would for sure say LaMelo.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Anthony Edwards is just
I don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would say for
Don't
sure.
get me wrong. LaMelo's what, 6'7"? So they could very easily move him to shooting.
But Anthony Edwards, I just feel like
He's
he'll
just-
I
fit
just
better.
feel, since Anthony Edwards' main position,
He's a more safer pick.
his primary
I
position,
agree.
I feel like he's like a safer pick. But if you pick LaMelo and you move him to shooting guard and he works out super well, I feel like he would be better.
Yeah,
shooting guard.
no one was gonna be surprised. No,
Yeah.
pops out.
I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm just saying it's just a better fit for
I
the
just
team,
think I agree with what he said. I think Anthony Edwards is the safer pick.
for sure.
He,
It's just like the long run thing.
All right, number 2.
And
I
James-
got James Wiseman.
Yeah.
They need a center.
And don't get me wrong, the Warriors might pick it, but in the case that they don't, James Wiseman.
All right, third pick, Hornets.
Oh yeah, Hornets.
Melo.
LaMelo.
Melo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got it.
They lost Kimba.
You gotta get a franchise now.
Yeah.
Fourth pick. This is Chicago Bulls.
Bulls.
This is tough.
They don't need a shooting guard. They don't need a center.
I might give him Obi Toppin, man.
Yeah, Obi Toppin might go here. Power forward.
Out of Dayton, yeah. I might have Obi Toppin. He's a great defender and he's just a great slasher. He's just like he's a great player. He's just, the bad thing is the bad side of him is he is 22. So I mean,
Dude, I think that's so overrated. Cause what the prime in the NBA is 27 to 31, right? That's the prime,
Yeah.
like the average. So that means that dude has 5 years to develop until. Like I understand you want to have 8 years to develop, but that's only 3 years left.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
But who's gonna be automatically become that goated of a team in 3 years?
I know.
Jordan and LeBron couldn't even do it. I
You
mean,
gotta think about it though. The NBA goes a lot faster. Like
Yeah.
I understand, but like LeBron couldn't do it until his 4th year, and like get to the finals.
I think about it though. How
Jordan couldn't
how
do
old is D'Angelo Russell? 24, 26.
He was drafted in 2016, and I think he was 18 or 19 whenever he got there. So 23.
Okay. Oh, he's young.
Yeah. Dude, you got
John, how old
that's
is
the
he?
extra year.
How old was signed?
25. Might be 26.
Okay. Who else?
Oh, the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
This one's hard, bro.
Because they really need
Because
everything.
this is a situation where I think
I think
the
they trade.
Cavs are going to trade to the 2nd spot,
Yeah.
and they're going to trade away Kevin Love, and I think they're going to pick, oh my God, the power forward. Who's the other point guard in the draft? I
Killian
forgot.
Hayes.
Yeah.
Killian Hayes. I like him, bro. I think they're going to pick him. Not. Let's say they don't trade. With the 5th pick, I think they're going to pick him. With the 2nd pick, I don't know right there. Because here's the thing. I really feel like James Wiseman's going to fall down.
I'm gonna go with that.
Patrick Williams, I think, might
What's
go.
this foreign guy? I can't pronounce his name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. But there's this foreign
I think I
guy.
know what you're talking about.
His first name starts with a D.
Isn't he white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out for him. I think he goes 5th.
I have Patrick Williams going in a lottery too.
Oh really?
Out of Florida.
Oh yeah,
You know who
yeah,
he is?
yeah.
He's a slasher, knockdown shooter. Like he can
He's
slash.
like
I feel like Florida every year is like this close to winning the SEC championship.
Yeah.
they never do.
LSU did it last or 2 years ago. SEC championship.
All right. Let's talk about the CP3 trade first.
Okay. So the Suns, what was it? It was we traded away Chris Paul and Nabil Nader.
For
Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre,
Jalen McCloud.
Ricky Rubio, and a 2022 first round pick.
I
And I
know.
feel like we got one more player.
No, that's it.
No, that's it.
I think it's a W for.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I love Kelly Oubre.
You know who might trade him?
yeah, bro. When you're the Thunder right now,
We're
all you're
rebuilding.
thinking of is getting draft picks.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to get that far, but it sucks to be.
We have 17 over
All right.
over the next like.
So 2027, right? Or 2020?
Yeah, dude, that's a lot, man.
I got
I think so too.
Why do you think so, man?
I just think we gotta keep somebody.
I think Westbrook made him good.
No, he had a great season last year.
He
Not
was
the best, but he
Um,
was still not bad.
Not very good defensive wise.
I mean, most of the baskets
But our
he
team
got
wasn't that good
was from a
defensively.
pass from Westbrook.
See, I think what the Thunder need to do, I think we need to just go.
Keep Shea.
Oh, for sure. Keep Shea.
Shay's our future.
Keep Lou Dort. I like Lou
Yeah.
Lou
Dort.
Dort, even though he got blocked on that last shot, what did you expect to happen?
30-point game.
I like Gallinari. Keep him till he retires.
We're gonna. I think
We gotta trade him.
We have no. We're gonna
trade him last season.
We're
but
going to because his contract.
his contract is about to be up.
Oh.
He's got a lot of money. Man, the Thunder are in an interesting spot.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, what they could do, they could trade their first round picks and get like a player.
Okay. Oh, what do you?
But that's like,
I think you gotta keep. You gotta get younger. If you're like,
you gotta go younger. You can't like. Imagine the Clippers don't win a championship.
Okay.
That trade.
that's a snag.
Okay.
I don't think it is.
I feel
snag.
like that would almost be as bad as the Brooklyn trade whenever they traded for Paul Pierce
Dude,
and Kevin Garnett.
you
When they
can
traded
think
like,
about it. If they
worse.
had Shea on the team and they had Gallinari, you can't tell me they're not.
They're
on
not.
that team.
They're winning the championship.
They're
I would
not
have
winning
said
the
they're not. I would have said they're not. But I mean,
Hey.
and they would still had Lou Williams, Patrick Bev.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about the Suns roster right now with 63?
I feel like now they're
I think
definitely.
Devin Booker's gonna have an amazing point
I feel like
season.
I think DeAndre Ayton's gonna be good.
I feel like they have like a low key big three because DeAndre Ayton, I feel like he's gonna have a breakout year. Devin Booker, he's gonna have like his same 24 point.
If they could have just kept on like Kelly and Bray. Oh,
That team would have been like.
Oh, okay.
That
Listen.
team would have been like the
Who's their other guy? Who's their?
I feel like this year they're gonna be
Oh,
like.
they got that one guy.
Hamilton?
What?
Is his last name Hamilton?
Yeah.
Or do they still have Josh Jackson? Or no?
Yeah.
No, they traded him.
They did too.
I think he got traded to the Pacers or something.
Hey.
I can't
Oh.
remember. Some donkey.
Oh, I gotta ask y'all
I
something.
feel like, all right. Can everybody here agree that my bad. But can everybody here agree that the Suns are a lock pick in the West for like a playoff?
Yeah.
I think they will.
Let's know.
I feel like they're gonna be back. I feel like they're gonna be back with the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, you know those teams. I wouldn't be so. I feel like their ceiling is like a 5th seed team.
No, I think their ceiling is like a third. That just means this
Above the Clippers, Lakers.
is and the Nuggets.
Okay, the Lakers and Clippers are like the top 2, and the Nuggets.
I think their ceiling. I think they could be better than the Nuggets.
Bro.
This is their ceiling, dude. Their ceiling is I think the 3rd seed. I think their floor. I think it's the 8th seed. Man.
That means that Devin Booker, for them to get the 3rd seed, will have to be playing like an MVP level.
Dude, Chris Paul was only 2. Thunder only like 3 games.
Hey,
Oh yeah, from the 5th.
Wait. Y'all don't
Oh
think
no, like the 2nd seed or
y'all
something.
don't think Chris Paul's washed, right?
No.
Okay, good.
He just had one of the best seasons of his career.
Hey, also
And is it not a
he's
coincidence
gonna pass up. He's gonna throw dimes to Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton.
I'm actually glad that we traded him because Chris Paul, I feel like he has a lot better chance with the Suns than he did with the Thunder. Don't get me wrong, our roster was good, but we didn't have a Devin Booker. We didn't have a DeAndre Ayton, you know?
Next on the what about the
Drew
next round
Holiday.
trade? Oh yeah, Drew
3
Holiday.
first-round picks.
How did they get in? They got
Eric
Eric
Bledsoe
Bledsoe.
and Drew Chill.
Andrew too.
Why would
Hey,
the Bucks do
for-
Let's
that?
be honest though. When Drew Holiday was an All-Star, he was at point guard, and he's gonna be perfect with Giannis. I'm calling it.
Who says Giannis gonna stay? I personally feel like he's going to the Heat.
You gave look.
3 first-round
Three
picks.
first-round picks and Eric Bledsoe and George Hill.
Look, this is what the Bucks showed to Giannis. We're willing to give away all of our future, all of it, just to keep you. That's what they showed him.
Does that make him happy though?
I mean, he
You want
No.
Giannis to sign a supermax?
You got to think about this though. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis.
No, don't get me wrong. Drew Holiday is a great player.
He's better than
I
Aaron Bledsoe.
feel like he's the most underrated defender.
He's better than Aaron Bledsoe.
Yes, but dude, giving away George Hill and 3 first-round picks.
That's where I go. If they
Yeah.
just gave a George Hill and maybe like one.
Dude, even if they just gave up George Hill and Eric Bledsoe and 1 first-round pick,
It's
I would
like-
have been mad, but I would have been like, okay.
You know what? You know how I think this trade went?
But 2 more, man.
You know how I think this trade went on the phone? Pelicans were like, all right, we'll give you Drew Holiday, but we want Eric Bledsoe and George Hill. And they're like, and then we want a first-round pick. And they were like, how about 2? And then they were like, oh, and then they were like, how about 3? And then they were like, okay. Like how why do you?
Oh,
give
so
a-
you're saying like the Bucks were trying to like.
yeah, like
Dude, to me, it kind of felt like whenever you're playing Madden and like you're doing a trade and like you accidentally give away like too much,
yeah.
and you get so mad because you know you shouldn't give up that much. For
They
nothing.
were just like, oh, I want Drew Holiday. Let's just like they weren't
Oh.
thinking probably. Oh, let's talk about the Dennis Schroeder trade. I hate it. I do
I
not
love
like
it.
Green.
I love it for the Lakers.
I hate it for the
Oh,
Thunder.
I love it. I love it for
Oh,
the
yeah,
Lakers, but hate it for the Thunder.
Yeah, we got Danny Red.
I hate them.
Dude,
The thing is, I
Even
think
the
what the
Lakers
Thunder
have
are
one
doing
name,
right now, we're trying to go full rebuild, which I don't blame.
why do you think we got Danny Red?
Yeah.
Danny Red's washed up. Let's just get that out of the way.
He wouldn't be a bad player. Like think about it. If he was on the Thunder, like
Who's our new
last
coach,
year,
by the way? Who's our new coach?
our summer assistant, I forgot his name.
Oh, wait, we
I
fired
feel like we should.
Will Dalvin?
Did Mike D'Antoni get hired already?
Yeah, he's assistant at the
Assistant?
Sixers.
Mike D'Antoni, the Houston Rockets coach.
Yeah, he got fired.
No, he's assistant at the Nets.
Nets, okay.
Also, Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni.
Man, that team's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Let's talk about the Trevor.
oh yeah,
But yeah,
and first round pick, but it's the
it was
Lakers.
28. It was the 28.
I know it's the Lakers.
When you're the Lakers, let's be honest, you're not.
Dude, if you put Danny Green on the last year's team, I think that's good. I think that's good for the Thunder.
Bro, let's talk about
You
this
get a
though.
good defender.
Let's talk about AD declining his player option and going into free agency.
He declined it?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No.
He's in free agency right now.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, he's probably gonna resign
He's
the Lakers.
He
But
probably wants to resign a bigger deal. That's
Yeah.
probably what happened.
Yeah. Oh, but
and let's not get out the possibility. Remember that interview that he had where he was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to play for the Bulls and like later on in my future because that's his hometown."
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah.
he should. Can we talk about James Harden declining a $50 million extension because he wants to go join the Nets and form a big
I
three?
want to.
If I need Harden, this is what
That's a
I'm doing,
KD.
man.
Just saying.
You got it.
If they still lose, look, okay.
If the
Let's say
Nets
that.
still lose,
Let's say this.
oh my gosh.
Let's say this. Let's say if that happens, is it really? Dude, the East is gonna be cold next year, bro. If James
Hey.
Harden goes,
What about if they
Forget about West though.
what about if they
Oh,
trade
yeah, I
James
know.
Harden for Ben Simmons?
James Harden for Ben Simmons? That's a
And,
W
and
trade
a
for the
couple
Rockets.
picks.
I think it's a W trade for the
Yeah.
Rockets.
I feel like if you're the 76ers,
But he came out and said, I
I'm
want to go to the
you gotta give. If I'm trading away James Harden for Ben Simmons, here's what I'm doing: Ben Simmons, 4 first-round picks for James Harden and Russell Westbrook. That's what I'm doing. Think about
I
it.
think Russ was going to get traded to either the
Pistons?
Pacers.
I don't think
If he goes to the Pacers, bro,
Or
that's
what
my
about
sleeper
Clippers?
pick.
What about Clippers?
No, bro, no, they're not.
They give away Lou Will.
They're
that'd
keeping
be
Lou.
so
They're
big,
keeping
bro.
Lou.
And
Patrick
They're
Bev,
keeping
Patrick
Lou.
Bev.
Marshall
But